Good evening, folks. It's Glenn the Ball Chef, and we're going to put together a very interesting Thai appetizer. It is Tod Mun Plai. It's might kind of freak you out a little bit, but what it's made out of is one of these guys right here, the carp, the big goldfish. When I was a kid down in Texas, we used to catch these things and we'd throw them out in the weeds because no one ate them. We called them raccoon food. I think all the raccoons like eating them. We were looking for catfish, channel cat, perch, and some bass, but this was not a fish we'd ever eat. But after going over to Thailand, this is what their prize fish is over there. And I mean, they've got down in the Mekong, these things grow to be 4 or 5 feet long. They're huge freshwater fish. And I got this one here. I've scaled it up a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare this carp into a fish cake, a Thai fish cake called Tod Mun. And I'll go through the whole process of it. If you have had it in a restaurant, I guarantee it tastes nothing like this. It's completely different. What they serve in the United States, unless it's a very, very authentic Thai restaurant, is probably some kind of paste, some fish paste with maybe a little bit of curry in it. But the real deal is made out of carp, and I'm going to show you exactly how it's done in Thailand. So we'll get started on this and show you how we do it. Okay, so this is a carp that I've cleaned and I've scaled off pretty good. I left the head up there. You can see this guy, what he looks like. But these fish are quite bony, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to fillet this off into some meat here, and I'm not going to go through all of that with you here, but once I produce some meat that we can use, I'm going to show you how we put together this original Tod Mun Plai recipe. Alright, I took that big old carp and filleted it down into probably about 1.5 pounds of fish. A lot of bones in there. This thing's like skinning an alligator. They're unbelievable. But at any rate, I got the carp filleted, and we're going to take this to the next step. Okay, now that we've loaded our carp into the Cuisinart, now of course in Thailand they use a mortar and pestle to make this, but I like to use the Cuisinart. It's a lot easier. I've got some Thai red curry paste. I'm going to put about 2.5 tablespoons into the mixture with my fish. Alright, for our spices, for the Tod Mun, I like to use these kefir lime leaves. Put in about 4 or 5 of those in there. And we're going to kick this up a little bit with some dried Thai red chili powder, about a tablespoon. Put that in there. I'm going to let this go for a minute here, folks. Just want to completely chop up these kefir lime leaves, and when I'm finished with the mixing process, I'll show you the next step. Chinese long green beans. And we're going to take some of these. We've washed these up. We're just going to put some nice little cuts into these. And this is really what gives this Tod Mun its real Thai flavor, is the kefir lime leaves and these long green Chinese beans. One essential part of this recipe. Without these two ingredients, it really doesn't work. So I would say I prepped up about 1/3 cup of the beans, and what we're going to do is just take those beans, we're going to mix them right into our Tod Mun batter. Stir that up and get ready to start cooking these fish cakes up. All right, now we're going to fry up these fish cakes. In this recipe, like I said, maybe you can't get kefir lime leaves where you live. You can certainly use lime rind, and if the carp does not appeal to you, I don't blame you. You can use catfish or flounder, would work fine. So we're going to make these little patties. Put them into about 4 cups of just vegetable oil. We'll batch these up, about 8 of them at a time. And I'm going to make up these little Tod Mun patties here. Put them in here, and after I get them up and cooked, I'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, our Tod Mun is going on here for about 4 to 5 minutes here, and as you see, they've risen up to the top. I made up a little sauce using a 1/4 cup of vinegar, 1/4 cup of sugar, and mixed in some diced up cucumbers and red onion and some picky new peppers that I'm going to be serving these Tod Mun with. So we'll cook these up here, spider them off, and take them over for a little sample. Alright, here is the finished Tod Mun. I've got our little sauce here I was talking to you about with the cucumbers and the peanuts and the red onion. Put a little bit of that right on top of this critter here with some of the picky new peppers. If you'd like, you can add some fish sauce to the batter. Trying to keep my salt down low. Quite good. Kefir lime, curry paste. Just some kind of good. Thank you for watching the Ball Chef's rendition of the Thai Tod Mun pie, and give this one a try. Pretty good little appetizer. Thanks for watching, and as always, bon appetit.